Hi guys, Hazel Bulubisi here. Welcome back to my channel. This week I'll be taking you around with me so that you can see what life is like for a final year med student. It is currently Monday night. Today was a public holiday here, so I was just indoors. I didn't go anywhere. But from tomorrow, I'll take you with me into the hospital and you can see what life is like. It's currently 1 hour past my bedtime, so I should be getting to bed now. I'm trying to start a new daily routine which requires me to be up at 5 a.m. so that I'm able to squeeze in a workout and a study session before going into uni. So let's hope I'll be able to sustain that this week. Anyway, that's it for today and see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It's currently Tuesday morning. I managed to wake up early today, so I'm happy. Right now, I just want to have my breakfast, then head to the hospital. This week, I'm on vascular surgery rotations, or pretty much this whole year, because I chose to do my thesis in that department, and I really like it. In the course of the week, I'll find time and tell you the story of how I fell in love with vascular surgery. Anyway, so I'm going to go into the hospital. I'm not sure if I'm going to the wards or the OR today, so I think I'll start with the wards to see if there's anything. If there's nothing, probably then I'll go into the OR if there are any surgeries. So currently that's the plan for the morning, and I'll keep you updated as I go. So I'm just from the ward. There's nothing, there's practically no one. I'm guessing everyone is in the OR. So I want to go change, then head. Here's what happened. I just met like some of the doctors and they said there's no surgery today, so I have to change back to the ward. I don't know what confusion this is today morning, but anyway, let's go, I guess. Just got into class. I spent the day in the wards today. It wasn't so interesting. I usually prefer going to the OR than the wards, but at least we're able to see. Basically, there were no patients yesterday because it was a public holiday, so most of the patients are being admitted today. And so the ones being admitted today are the ones who are going to go into surgery tomorrow. So that's what practically we've just been doing. We admitted one patient, we saw one other patient and just cleaned his wounds. Then I was able to see an echo Doppler of someone who had undergone a prosthesis. He had put a prosthesis because he had an aortic aneurysm. So they went through the femoral arteries, both of them, and put the prosthesis in the abdomen, in the aorta. So he had just come up for a follow-up after 5 days. Since it was an endovascular procedure, it's something that heals really fast. And so on day 5, he's able to come for a follow-up. That's pretty much it. I was meant to have class now, it's been cancelled. So I guess what a day. Today is just not so interesting. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to go into class to study a bit until as I wait for my next class, which should be in the afternoon after lunch. I think after that I'll just go home and study. That's, I guess, pretty much my day today. Nothing interesting. So I think this will be goodbye for now. Maybe you will just see me studying a bit, then I guess I'll see you again tomorrow once I'm in the OR. Bye. I am walking on my favorite corridor in the hospital. I really like it because of the beautiful view that you're able to see from here. It's practically just a view of most of the hospital, but I really like it usually during the summers because the sunsets are really nice. I am getting ready to enter the OR. As you can see, I'm tying my hair here. I decided to do a mini tutorial because I realized these things are not really friendly for people like me who have braids or thick hair. I remember the first time I really struggled. I think it took me like 10 or 15 minutes to figure out how to just tie my hair and make sure everything is inside. So as you can see, I start by wearing the first one, which I use to tie and hold my hair like in a ponytail. Then I take the second kafi, the one that's kind of shaped like a shower cup. I try tying my hair in a bun. Now my braids are slightly shorter to be able to tie a perfect bun, so sometimes it usually bothers me, but today they were behaving. So I take the kafi, I wear it, you see what I mean? It opens up. If you have natural hair, you know the struggle. Sometimes you get so frustrated when it's not working the way you want. Anyway, these are braids. So here you can see me tucking in. Then I take the third piece and now put it on the bun so that it's able to hold it in place. Without the third one that I've put, the bun can fall out. So this actually helps it hold it in place and be able to tuck in my braids way better. At this point, I was really worried someone would walk in and see me recording, but thank God it didn't happen. Here at the end, I just tuck in and readjust everything so that it looks okay. And then after that, I am good to go. Hello. I'm tired. So, quick update. Today is, what day is it today? Today is Wednesday. Okay, sorry. Today is Wednesday. It was OR day, so you can see how excited I am. I've been just from seeing the first surgery, which was a patient who had who had a fat emboli in their femoral vein, which is the vein for the leg, and so they had to remove it with open surgery and then close it with a patch of the saphenous. It was really cool. I hadn't seen that before, and even talking to my prof, he said he had never seen that before because it's a normal fat emboli, but it seemed like it had invaded the vessel itself, so it seems like an aggressive thing, but of course you can't know until they send it to pathology, and in pathology they'll be able to check the histology and tell if it's something bad or not. So, sorry, I've climbed so many stairs. Anyway, now I'm taking a break because of course there's a break between now and the next surgery, and to try study a bit, then run back to the OR. Today I think I only have like one class, which is later, so I can enjoy being in the OR. I'm really excited, it's so cool. Anyway, see you later. A moment of silence for all the stairs I had to climb and for the number of times I had to go up and down the same flight of stairs. Hello, I am back again after the second surgery. This time the patient had a stenosis at the level of his carotid, which is the artery on your neck region that supplies your face and the brain, everything going up the neck and the head. So they had to put a stent, and because we were in the hybrid room, usually you have to wear like I don't even know what they're called anymore, the things to prevent the rays. And usually for students to stay out, but this time around I got the chance to actually go in. I was so excited. They gave me the things I wore and I was able to watch from inside. Sorry, I had to step out for a minute. Anyway, I was saying, yeah, it was just unblocking his carotid. It was a short procedure. Really cool, because I've never really watched it from inside. I always watch it from outside. So it was nice to just see it firsthand when I'm close to the patient. That's pretty much it. Yeah, today is it's a really good day. I'm enjoying myself. There are 2 more surgeries. There's one for a paraganglioma, and the other one, the last one, is an aneurysm. I don't know if I'll be able to watch all of them, but if I can, I'll show you snippets if it's possible, or I'll tell you all about it. But as for now, I guess I should say bye now, because I don't think I'll record again. I just want to have my lunch, study a bit, then go back to the OR. See you tomorrow. Good morning. So today is, I can't remember what it is. It's Thursday. I came in because I knew I was going to the wards because I was in the OR the whole day yesterday, but turns out apparently there's an interesting procedure today which I've been told to go and watch. The only problem is I didn't carry my scrubs. And I know we can get some here, but I think I'm already late to get some. Let me see, let me try and see if I can get. If I do, I will go. If not, well, I guess next time. So I'll keep you updated. So I didn't manage to get my normal scrubs. I got these ones which I really hate. They're like a one-time use only, and I really don't like them. And they usually give them to students. Anyway, I was even debating to go home and get mine, but I figured at this time, so I'm just going to wear them and go. See what I mean? It's literally like wearing paper. I really hate those things. Anyway, bye. I'm done complaining. So today is a really sucky day. I don't know. I guess I just don't have the energy. Went into the OR. It looks like an interesting procedure, but I can barely see anything because we are so many in the OR. And yeah, my attempts to see are just not working today, so I would decide to leave and just go study. I don't know, it's a 5-hour procedure, so maybe I'll come back later once people have gone a bit. Yeah, I'm thinking probably I'll go home and get my scrubs, then come back and see later how it's going. But for now, I think I'll just go study because I feel like I was wasting time in there. Anyway, that's it, I guess. I don't know if there are any more updates for today. That's Thursday for you. There's nothing much going on today. See you tomorrow. Hi guys, it's Friday. I've just realized I didn't record anything today, and it's almost 11 and it's actually going to 5 p.m. right now. Today has been a slow day since my 2 classes were cancelled and my 3rd one happened. So I just decided to join it online because I didn't see the need of going all the way to uni. On Fridays is also usually a slow day in the wards or vascular department, so I don't really go in on Fridays. When I started the week, I said I was trying out a new daily routine, which, to be honest, has really backfired on me. I only managed to wake up at 5 on that Tuesday. For the rest of the days, I've been waking up like between 6:30 and 7:30, so that means my workouts and studying has been struggling to be consistent, but hopefully next week will be better and I'll get the hang of it with time. Oh, I remembered. I forgot to tell you. I said I'd tell you the story of how I fell in love with vascular surgery. So it happened in 5th year, because even before that, I don't think I really paid attention to what vascular surgery was, not really. In 5th year, I went for this surgery. It was, I remember it was a thoracic and vascular aortic repair. So that is usually an endovascular repair, but then an endovascular procedure, I mean. But then in this case, they had to start as an open surgery because they had to bypass both his renal arteries. It was really cool. I was so fascinated. And I remember when I first got there, I didn't even know what it was. But then one of the profs was very nice enough and like took their time to explain and even drew and showed me stuff. And like signed at the end of his signature like an autograph and gave me the paper. I was so happy. I even have it still stuck on my wall until today. It's my motivation to study. Yeah, I'll put the picture so you can see. Yeah, so ever since then, ever since I watched that procedure, I was really in awe and really amazed by vascular surgery. I was like, why didn't I pay more attention to this and actually try to figure out what it was? After that, I didn't really go back to that ward again. Time went by. I used to think I'd do pediatrics. I've tried, but I don't think it's for me. Actually, I haven't really spent much time in the wards for kids. But I don't know, my heart was just in vascular surgery. Even when I came back this year now in the school year I was starting because we were doing surgical rotations, I got to spend time also in general surgery, which was nice. I liked it. It wasn't bad. But I don't know, my heart was still tagging for vascular. And I don't know why I was so scared to just walk up and actually ask and say, can I spend some time in this ward? It took me such a long time to actually gain the courage and just spend that minute. But right now I'm glad I did because I'm really enjoying my time there and I feel like I'm learning a lot. And everyone seems really nice and friendly, so let's hope it all goes well and I manage to actually become a vascular surgeon one day. Yeah, because I feel like Dr. Bulubisi, the vascular surgeon, has such a nice ring to it. That's my short story of how I fell in love. Lesson you should take from this is don't let your fears stop you. Go for whatever you want. Listen to your gut because it's always right. At the end of the day, it's worth it. Whatever you want to go for. I guess that's pretty much it. Thank you for spending my week with me or your week with me. I don't know. Thank you for just taking the time to watch how my week is. And yeah, I think I'll say my goodbyes here and see you next week. Bye.